So as you got back into Pokemon, you're having fun, you're opening stuff, buying new, buying old.
hmm
What was the, I guess, like light bulb idea that led to you wanting to start a business with it or start content? I guess was the first thing.
Um, it's a really good question. And a lot of people have asked me this before, and there's not like a specific moment where something happened where I was like, oh, I can make a business out of this, or oh, I want to be like a content creator. Like, I think you said it earlier, like that whole imposter syndrome thing.
Yeah.
Like, if people like say to me, oh, you're a content, like even in my head now, I feel weird saying that. I think it's where prior to all of this, I worked what you would call a normal job. Like for
Yeah.
me, this has been like a whole world. Like even now there's things that like come my way, I don't know what to do with them, I don't know how to like deal with it, like it's all a learning curve. So I think I had been sharing a lot on Instagram for a while, and that had kind of like, I wouldn't say taken off, but kind of like my page was growing, I suppose you could say is the best
hmm
thing. And someone, I think I started doing some Instagram lives of me just opening packs. I think Dragon Majesty I went ham on for some unknown reason. I can't even tell you why. I don't even know what I even like in the set, but I remember opening loads of like Dragon Majesty for myself and just doing like little Instagram videos and Instagram lives. And I think a couple of people, like people that I'd kind of like started to become friends with and talk to a lot, they said like, why don't you like stream and open packs for other people? I was like, no, that concept to me, I was like, I'm not going to do like, I'm not going to sit in front of a camera. Like I wasn't comfortable. Like the
Yeah.
videos I was doing was all you could see was my hands. You couldn't see
Right.
me. Obviously it was just on my phone. Um, and I'm trying to think, the first set that I think I started opening for people was Hidden Fates.
Ooh.
I
Okay.
started doing
Yeah.
like Hidden Fates tin breaks, and I think my first stream was something like I opened like 20 tins for people. So you'd buy the whole tin, obviously get your
Right.
4 packs in the tin. And it just went down really, really well. And like I had a really good time doing it. Even though the cards weren't for me, I was still getting that fulfillment of opening packs and
That
enjoying
that
it.
was that was your moment then. It was Hidden
Maybe that was my
Fates.
moment.
That
Yeah,
was
that
it.
I've just discovered my moment.
That was it.
So and I think I remember doing my first pre-recorded video on YouTube. It's horrible.
Is it still up?
It's still up.
Yes. All right.
It's me sitting in front of my wardrobe doors in my spare room with a mystery box I had bought. I thought, oh, I'll buy like a mystery box on eBay because that would be fun. I think that's
hmm
where I bought it. And I'm so awkward. Like the whole thing
I
was
can't wait to
just
watch that after this.
filmed it all on my phone. And the stream started a couple of months after that, I think. But I
Okay.
think I even remember doing my first like like live stream. I
hmm
was like, I've never sat in the front of a camera and spoken to a camera before prior to that, and I was just like, oh, God, I can't do this. Like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
But then I had like this core group of like 20 people that would jump in and watch, and they were like, so when's the next one? What are you doing next? I was like, okay,
It's all
so
it
like,
takes. It's all it
yeah.
takes is like one
And
person,
then it
two
kind of,
people. Yeah.
yeah, it kind of went from there. And the more popular I think like the streams got, the more I started doing them. So I think I did once a week to begin with, and then it got to like twice a week, sometimes 3 times a week. And I would just basically say to people who were watching, like, what do you want me to open for you? Like, what do you
Yeah.
guys want? So we were open on probably what was out at the time. But yeah, Hidden Fates and Shining Legends was like really popular when I
Yeah.
started the live streams, and like we opened like 3,000 Shining Legends packs or something crazy, like in the space of a couple of months. We went wild with it. But yeah, it's people just enjoyed it, and then it kind of went from there really.
Yeah. I mean, my moment was a conversation at a Worlds event where we were all having dinner, and it was Jim at Pokemon, it was S. and Pratt, Swolpoke, old school Pokemon, Gotta Catch 'Em All. It was all these guys that are doing Pokemon full time now, and there was just like a serious kind of business conversation that was happening on my end of the table with Nick, old school, and Dan, Gotta Catch 'Em All, and like for whatever reason, I just like locked in on their conversation, and they were talking about how much money they were doing and how much Pokemon they were moving. I was like, what? You can move 50 grand in a year of Pokemon?
Yeah.
And that kind of just clicked something in my brain, and it made me take it more seriously because I had been doing it for years before that, but it was purely collecting. I was selling to like pay for my terrible habit of opening a bunch of stuff and filling up binder pages with stuff. So yeah, I think we all have kind of I'm sure we all have like a few moments that change our course, and
Yeah.
I'd like to be aware of those and appreciative of them. So Hidden
Yeah.
Fates, that's a good one.
Yeah,
Everybody,
Hidden Fates.
that was a crazy time.
Yeah, because I think I actually say sometimes that Hidden Fates built my channel. So I suppose that is my moment where it kind of got like, it became a thing, basically. And it was still a while after that before I even like thought about quitting my job and doing all of this full time. And
thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed that clip, be sure to check out the full video podcast right here. And every Thursday, we drop a new podcast that premieres on YouTube here live at 9 p.m. Eastern time. So be sure to subscribe and comment down below which guest you'd like me to have on next.